Hey guys, we really need to have a name for sketch vlogging. Sklotching. Not really, I didn't really make that up right now, that was Catherine's idea. But I thought I had to introduce it at some point, so I thought now's the time. So this is a vlogging day. So the theme this week is pet peeves, which works out pretty well because I hate, like, a lot of things. So the first one is when people will take their newborn babies into restaurants with them, and the kid starts crying and they just don't care. The role of baby will be played by Molly because I really don't have any other dolls. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't see why she would have to just like go and do that. I mean, so yeah, as I was saying, like the kid's crying there and the parents are like, I ain't even mad. And meanwhile, it's just like bothering everyone around them. It's like, take them out, just stand outside for a little while or get a babysitter. Another one is like those blogger mom types. The ones that are like, October 5th, little Jimmy took in the park today. Aren't kids so adorable? I am currently breastfeeding my 5-year-old. By the way, did anyone else read 50 Shades of Grey recently? Too soon? Not too soon. Ugh, no, stop it. Also, another one is when teachers will bring up Facebook to seem cool. You know, you guys could just send each other a message or something, you know, like email each other the work or on Facebook or Twitter. Or also when they assume that everyone has an iPod and an iPad. Oh, you kids with your iPads and your iPods and your computers. Or also like that, when they assume that we don't know that they didn't have this technology. You know, back in 1776, the Founding Fathers didn't have Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr. Back in caveman times, they didn't have, you know, Facebook or computers or internet. I know, they were cavemen. Another one is when people will complain about gas prices without really understanding why they're going up. Did you know I pay $4 for a gallon of gas? $4! When I was a kid, I used to go to the place and ask for $1 worth of gas. You know whose fault this is? Obama's. To check out my new car, it gets 10 miles a gallon. Like, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why it's kind of your fault that it's this high. So don't just blindly complain and say that the president needs to do something about it. Because, no, if you would just stop using so much gas, maybe it wouldn't be so expensive. Also, kids who blindly hate any teacher just because they're teachers. Like, when a teacher is actually funny, I'll be like the only one laughing, and the other kids will be like, wow, teacher, I hate her. Why? Because she thinks she can run my life by giving me homework or something. Also, a little bonus one is when people add "in my life" to things to make it sound more severe. Hey, remember that guy that you met in like 4th grade, Tyler? No, I've never met a Tyler in my life. Remember that time you went swimming in my pool and you jumped off the side? That was so funny. No, I've never been to your pool in my life. Like, that just means that it's not really that convincing if you have to add "in my life" to the end of things. Okay, so those are my pet peeves. What do you hate? So tomorrow you're gonna see Catherine, and I know what she's doing, so I'm sure it's kind of like mine. So rate, subscribe, leave me a comment. That would be really nice. I would love you forever. If I don't know you and you leave a comment, I would give you hugs. Also, just one more thing. I just wanted to show you guys my really awesome button that I got. You can't see it. It is a picture of Derpina on it, because my friend is selling buttons and she's really awesome. So, hi, Steph. Alright, so I'll see you next week. Bye! Is that good? I just did that whole thing without recording it. Like, you know, back in the caveman times, we didn't have... Wow. That sounded so ignorant, or like my teacher is really old.